Efficiency is great for engineers. Inefficiency is great for artists. So I am here off of International Boulevard in Oakland, and I've taken my Sprinter van in to get repaired. Just needs an oil change, just regular routine maintenance. I got this Sprinter van about 1.5 years ago, and I've been working real hard to get it converted into a camper van so that I can have a nice little place to be when I'm on the road. I'm never actually on the road, but hoping that I can get on the road and live out of my camper van. I think it'd be really cool. So that's why I got it. And later on I'm going to show you all the work I've put into doing this camper van conversion. You're going to see where we're at. So anyway, yeah, this is me trying to start a YouTube channel, trying to make some video content, and just thought I'd take a little walk along this long wall of graffiti here and show you what the flavor of Oakland is like, where I live and where other people are living in camper vans on the street. So this is where somebody lives. This is some cool art. Let's see if we can't get more of it in the frame. It's pretty sweet art. Steven Anders on art. Got some of that. What this is, it's like some kind of mummy thing rising out of the depths. Interesting. So this is a pretty rough neighborhood. You can see a lot of people living out of camper vans, like that guy with the bike on his van, and this guy with the tons of bikes on his van. But it's a pretty cool neighborhood in that they have a lot of art. I mean, check out all this art. Just bubbling up out of nowhere. It's just art. Anyway, let's see what else we can see. Scrapped out Lime bike. That's supposed to be a rideshare bike. Looks a little fucked up. Looks a little bit fucked up. All right, now let's find some good backdrop, and I'm gonna talk at you. So for the longest time, I've wanted to join the ranks of the elite YouTubers and share my life and make awesome videos, and I've been really inspired by channels like Casey Neistat's channel, Wheezy Waiter's channel, Andrew Huang's channel for sure. I'd really like to make more videos like that, like showing how I make music. I don't really make a lot of music, and that's maybe my problem. I'm just not very prolific. I don't understand how these people are able to film their whole life and edit their videos into amazing creations on a daily or weekly basis, and somehow still have a social life and have a normal life. It just seems like, where do they have the time? Maybe they just don't sleep? Anyway, I've been trying to get over my fear of putting up videos of myself on the internet. And I realized that I used to be more of a busker. I used to play out on the street all the time, and I was never concerned about what people thought about me. I was more about just getting out there, and if you don't like it, well, you can keep on walking, you know, playing music on the street. It's a public forum, and the internet is that same thing. And I've just been afraid that there's gonna be people out there that think I'm stupid or think I'm boring or that my videos are dumb, and I'm not gonna be able to learn until I just get out there and start doing it. So I think it's time. I think I gotta just try. Gotta go for it. Just like these people that threw their shoes up into the telephone wires. You know, you put your shoes up on some telephone wires and they stay up there. It's just like videos on YouTube. You put your videos on YouTube and they just stay up there, and people can watch them if they want, and if they're not interesting and they don't want to watch them, then they won't. And so I'm just gonna go for it. And I was watching a show that I really like called Hot Ones. It features interviews with famous celebrities and some guy that's like a Food Network kind of guy. I forget his name, Sean Evans or something. And I was listening to Gary Vaynerchuk, who's like the social media marketing guru that wrote Crush It, and then he wrote all these other social media marketing books that are really, really well known. And one of the things he said, they talked about was like, it's weird that, do you think it's weird that you have somebody filming you all the time? Because he has like a camera person that just follows him around and is constantly like live streaming or filming him. And he said, no, it's the new normal. So I feel like maybe I just need to start filming myself all the time, and eventually I'll get some good stuff. What is going on with this art? Looks like I just walked past a penis right here, but it's not. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of geometric shape coming out of a giant. What is this? Let's look at it. Yeah. It's like Papa was a Rolling Stone. I don't know. It looks pretty cool though. Anyway, let's see. I feel like there's something I want to say. Yeah, so Gary V, he said that 90% of his life is not on camera, and that there's just 10% that is. And I think I could do that. 10% of my life on camera. I'm a funny guy. I like being funny. I like trying to be funny and failing. Maybe I should get into stand-up. I don't know. Anyway, there's a saying amongst photographers and videographers, and that is ABC. Always be charging your batteries, because you never want to miss the shot. And I think I'm going to propose another ABC, and that ABC is always be capturing. So the more footage you capture, the more chance you're gonna have something that's good, right? So anyway, hi. So apparently I'm a YouTuber and I'm famous, because that guy waved at me and he didn't speak English. A lot of Spanish speaking going on around these parts. What am I talking about? Always be capturing. Always be deciding. One of the things I've wrestled with also is, how do you manage all your media files? I saw this one digital minimalism video where there's a YouTuber guy that talked about how he manages his files and how he does all his stuff. And he just said that, you know, when he's done with a project, he uploads it to YouTube, and all his source footage, he deletes it. And I need to learn how to do that because I'm really running out of hard drive space. Or maybe I need to buy more hard drives? I just don't know. I don't know how these YouTubers do it. There's so much file management to deal with. I think I have to get better at understanding that not everything is worth keeping, and if something's not worth keeping, it needs to be deleted immediately. You know, it's this whole concept of editing your life and making big changes to try to improve your life. Simplifying is really important, right? I mean, maybe I should write a song about simplifying or resisting. Resist arrest. Resist accumulating things. I've always been a pack rat. Like, I find stuff on the street and I'm like, ooh, a massage chair thing. Let's see if it works. I'll pick it up and I'll bring it home and see if it works. And I did that recently, and I have a little massage chair thing in the back of the van, and it works. I picked it up, it works. It's a Homedics massage chair, and it's really nice on your back. And that's another thing I gotta move around and deal with and store. And in my home studio, I have all these white boxes and these shelves and all this junk in all these drawers, and I think it's time for me to make a major edit and try to really pare down my physical possessions so that I don't have to spend so much time dealing with stuff. And digital space too, I really need to learn how to get rid of things. So I have files from over 10 years ago that I'm never gonna do anything with. And that's it. That's my recap of right now. If I did my own hack job of editing footage that you shot, it would probably be a lot cheaper and it wouldn't come out as good, but at least I would be able to get some footage shot on some good cameras with creative angles and that cool thing where it's like out of focus and then it's in focus, and I don't know what you call that. Is that called something? Is it called out of focus and then in focus? Blur? Oh, pulling focus, yeah. 'Cause you sure do pull some focus.